Hey guys, how's it going? Jackadunga here, and I'm here to present the ByeForever versus the OneHive 2.0 matchup for CWL Invite Week 7, and ByeForever did pull away with this one, 111 to 110. A very sweet performance from the guys down at BFE. Looking through the stats now, ByeForever did go almost perfect on dips, with only one being missed off here, and the enemy also did quite similarly, only missing 2 off here. So it was really that only missing attack for the 11v10, which did put BFE in front. But we are going to start off with a 10v11. It's going to be Terminator here, going in for a 4 golem gobo var. I think that's what it would be called. He does start off with a few archers going around to make sure that these army camps and these percentage points are picked off. I'm going to speed this up a little as it does take a bit of a while, but we are going to go and see quite an interesting way of attacking this base. He's actually going to deploy, like, systematically, these bowlers are going to be deployed with a rage spell to take out the objectives from this base. Queen not quite going down here, but the golem is going to be deployed on the next one, and then a few bowlers behind, similarly to the last section, with a rage spell to chomp through these defenses. It's actually going to create a nice funnel for his kill squad, which will enter from this northwest section. Unfortunately, that poison isn't going to do much after it is lured away, but the funnel being nicely created here. Another archer dropped here to pick off this final gold collector. Going to speed this up here as the Lava Hound does get attracted. He's going to drop off his 2 golems now, going with that first one, and then 3 Valkyries behind, and then another few bowlers and a rage spell to pick off these final defenses. And then he's going to lump in his golem and his main kill squad with the Clan Castle bowlers, with that Lava Hound and that balloon going to go down shortly. The jump spell is going to activate very nicely this core compartment with the Town Hall and that Inferno Tower. Only going to need a rage, in fact, as the King does hop over, take out that Town Hall, and eventually going to use that ability to make sure that King does take out this Town Hall. Queen's still alive, Baby Dragon's still alive, and it's going to be a 56% 2-star, so very nicely done to Terminator here, with the Queen's ability still in hand to make sure Queen is picking off a few of these extra defenses. Very nicely done here. Now we are going to go on to the only 10v10 for this war, and it's going to be Matt, aka Ultraman, going in with a very sweet dragon attack. Really liked to see this one. A 10v10 dragon attack will always go down well in my books, as we do start off with a Valkyrie on this Tesla. Obviously he will know where that is due to the copious amount of scouts which ByeForever did have. I believe the 9v9s had a hit rate at around 70%, which is very nice indeed. Valkyrie's actually going to go for, not Valkyries, the healers are going to go for a bit of a wonder here, but going to rejoin the Queen after the Valkyrie does die. As the the wall breakers are actually healed up here to make sure they do get to that compartment. That was quite a nice touch. Queen going to go straight towards this air defense, and actually going to take out 2 air defenses and enemy Queen with the help of a rage spell and poison spell here. Slowly going in there, a nice balloon going to be deployed here, going to take out a defense to make sure Queen does funnel towards enemy Queen. Another wizard tower going down, cannon going down, and here comes the Clan Castle out of the enemy CC, Lava Hound and balloon, going to make sure that does actually pop and take out of that next air defense, which needs to be taken out in order for his 5 dragons to make their way through and take out the rest of this base. Going to speed this up a little as the Queen has to make her way through a few lava pups. Nice jump here, going to access that 3rd air defense as well. Maybe take out that 4th air defense too, as she continues her charge across this base. And as you can see, King being placed down on this left section, going to create a funnel for his dragons to go straight towards this first Inferno Tower and take out that air sweeper as well. Queen going to actually die maybe here, or no, she's not going to die. Going to take out that Expo, and finally going to take out hopefully going to take out that air defense. balloons going to be placed here very nicely. Clan Castle balloons, in fact, which is quite a nice way to see Clan Castle balloons being used. You don't usually see them that much often here, as these Teslas do go down, going towards that final Inferno Tower. And as Queen goes down, there's only a few defences left up. It's only going to be a matter of time, really, which could get met at this current pace with so many troops left up and only one Archer Tower remaining. This is going to be a triple as their baby dragons do make their way across, taking out these trash buildings. So very nicely done to Ultraman to pick up this 10v10 triple. Now we are going to go on to the 9v9s, and we're going to start off here with number 21. It's going to be Camps here. And Camps here is going to go with a mass Lalo. Like seeing these, really. There are lots of mass Lalos actually to choose from this war. Going to start off here with a haste and 4 balloons to take out a few of these defences here. As Baby Dragon does make their way out of the enemy clan castle with 2 wizards and a witch, heroes are actually going to be placed very nicely to take out these clan castle troops and also 1 air defense. Queen going to actually get a significant amount of trash buildings here as well, just as an extra bonus for camps. King taking out this final witch here. As King and Queen do make their way towards that first air defense, Queen going to hit over the wall, take out that air defense. King going to actually go in the opposite direction, but it's not going to be a problem here, as it's actually going to make sure that Queen does go anti-clockwise, clockwise in fact, around this base. King does go down with his barbarians. Early Queen pop, as this is going to make sure that the Archer Tower does in fact lock on to this Lava Hound. I did like that, nice touch there. Queen making her way to help out the Lava Hounds and these balloons. A few Teslas popping up here, but not going to be a problem for these balloons, as her final 2 Lava Hounds, that's what they're called, their final 2 Lava Hounds do go into this last air defense, and all the air defenses are down. She's still got that skeleton spell and a rage spell to make sure Queen does go down. Going to make sure with all these balloons left up that it's not going to be a problem for camps to take out these final defenses. 2 Lava Hounds still left up as well, so this is a very successful 3-star as Queen does go down to those lava pups. A few of these balloons are going to have to be ripped by this wizard tower. Actually going to run out of range, but it is going to be a triple. Still got 3 minions and that balloon left for cleanup, so this is a very nice triple. Very nicely done 2 camps here to pick up this Town Hall 9 triple. And now we will go on to the next Town Hall 9 triple, and it is going to be number 22. It's going to be Stormborn here, and unfortunately I can't stop choosing these Stormborn attacks because they're just too good, really. Consistently swagging these spells, always have to be one of those in there, and also got quick 20 minions, so I mean, what an interesting attack and what a way to actually beat this base here. As Born does start off with this Queen Walk, taking out that first air defense, getting lots of value here. Going to take out that Archer Tower as well. Wizard on the north hand side of this base, taking out lots of trash as well. Test wall breaker there, no bombs going off. Queen going to make her way slowly clockwise around this base, going to take out this wizard tower, and as those 3 wall breakers do break open the compartment for the Queen's going to step up here, and it's quite funny actually. Stormborn in the end doesn't swag too many spells, but this could be counted as a swag hit. You're going to see Rage being used here on the Queen to take out Clan Castle troops, very nice indeed. But Stormborn here is going, or Agent as he's better known as, is going to place a jump spell here. And the Queen does something pretty stupid here as King continues to take out a few more of these trash buildings. In fact, going to take out Queen and enemy King as well. Great value here. As you can see, jump spell going on here, and Queen decides to hit a wall, even though this Arch Tower is right here. Questionable decision from Queen. Obviously, Stormborn has not bribed her enough to actually jump over this wall. Completely perplexes me, really, why this has happened, but we're going to go on to the Lalo portion of this raid, as he does swag that jump spell. Going to actually take out this third air defense, in fact, as the balloons make their way towards Tesla Farm in the center of this base. Really nice deployment here towards that final air defense. Got that rage in hand to make sure balloons do take out all of these defenses. Final air defense goes down. Not going to need to use that final rage spell, which always like to see here. A bit of swaggery, going to swag that on the Town Hall. But with these final defences going down, it's going to be a very nice triple for Stormborn to pick up a few stars. Very nicely done here. And we're going to move on to the next Town Hall 9, and it is going to be number 28. It is going to be Brad here, aka Joseph Styling, and this is what I like to say, what were you thinking? For air defences here, I see the sort of reasoning behind it, trying to make it a bit anti-air, but Brad here is going to make light work of this base, taking complete advantage really of these 4 air defences being complete, no buildings targeting it. You might even think there is a Tesla farm in there, but nothing at all. Only going to need to use King, Queen, and a few Valkyries here to take out 4 air defences, so amazing value already. And as you can see, he's got those 7 dragons left in his inventory to make sure that he does pick up the rest of these defences. Going to actually trigger Clan Castle as well with a poison to help out as King, Queen take out all of these witches, baby dragons, and archers. And as he does that, he's going to deploy his dragons along this eastern corner. Had a wizard to take out a few trash buildings here, but these dragons are going to make sure that they pick up all these arch towers and this expo. Nice rage to make sure dragons stay up here. Going to take cannon, Tesla, arch tower, and eventually that expo. And the heroes are still actually left alive, which is very handy indeed due to there not being any defenses protecting those air defenses. Nice poison left to make sure these dragons do pick up Queen. Queen can be a bit of a pain with these dragon attacks. And this Lava Hound is actually going to be used to pick up this final back end wizard towers and a few, and that expo as well. So the dragons don't have as much work to do. I really did like this attack. It's going to get Town Hall 9 attack of the week. Just to this base being completely crushed. He's even going to swag a heal spell as well, which is quite extraordinary really. Despite the base not being that great, it was a very nice attack to see. Very nicely executed by Brad here to pick up the triple and a swagged heal spell as well. And we are going to move on to the final Town Hall 9 triple. It's going to be numero 35. I'm going to scroll down here and it's going to be Tweaks here. I chose this really due to quite an extraordinary base. This base is much better and it's very, very strange indeed. Really weirdly laid out, but obviously it's designed really to trick people out on the funnel. Very hard to funnel these troops into the base, but as you can see, Tweaks is going to do a really nice job of funneling his troops into the base. Going to take advantage of the air defense layout really with this witch slap attack. Going to have one witch here taking out this builder's hut here. Not builder's hut. I always forget what these are every single video and I can't remember what they're called. Drop it in the comments, please. Every single time I seem to forget. But as you can see, the witch is here going to take out enemy queen with the help of a poison spell. One healer is going to wander off here towards the core troops, but the funnel is really nicely done actually. A few bowlers are going to wander off here, but they're going to rejoin as the clan castle does lure actually the bowlers towards this core. Another jump here to access the remaining part of this base, and Witch is still doing a nice job of funneling the main troops into the core. Golem a bit late here, but is eventually going to join up with Kill Squad here to take out a few Teslas, an Archer Tower, and that Air Sweeper. Bowlers still doing a very, very nice job indeed of taking out all these defenses. Witch is still alive, and as you can see, Kill Squad is going to run a little bit low, but these 5 witches left on this right hand side are going to take out the remaining defenses with not much problem at all. Queen's ability is still left in hand, so Queen is going to take out a few of these defenses to help out these final witches, but I did like this attack due to the great funnel which he did actually create. Despite maybe running out of troops a little, still picks up that nice triple. Very nicely done to Tweaks here to end off this video. And now that will obviously end the video. Very nice win to ByeForever to pick up their 3rd win in the CWL invite season. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more similar content from ByeForever and UKWA, and I hope to see you in the next recap. Thanks for watching, guys.